Hey, it's Wade Bergner here. I wanted to share with you a discussion surrounding the topic of happiness. There's an author by the name of Robert Holden who I've read a number of his books, and as a matter of fact, last spring, over a year ago, I went to his coach camp, is what it's called. And it's a camp that allows you to network with other people that have a strong desire to coach people with life coaching and help them find guidance in their life in a number of different areas. And he's written a number of different books as well that are with Hay House Publishing, which involve a number of different authors that are aligned with that same premise, but his is focused on happiness. And the book that I'm reading for the second time again is called Happiness Now. And he gives an example that I wanted to briefly share in this video. And as you can see on the screen, you see that there's words put together. It says happiness is now here. Or you can also look at it and see happiness is nowhere. So it's a way to give you an example of what you see is going to be determining various outcomes in your life. And we have this fine balance between pushing and allowing. We thrive and search for happiness, when in essence, happiness is available to us. And by understanding the conditioned mind and the unconditioned mind, and rather than really go into the whole psychology behind it, there's some simple things. And I like simple. I don't know about you, but when you think of conditioned, am I whole? When you think of conditioned. So it's a learned self, it's a false self, there's fear involved. It's a lower level of self when it's conditioned. The unconditioned self is I am whole. So again, a small little shift in the way you say things. And when you talk about unconditioned, you're talking about your original self, your real self, your loving self, your creative self. There's an example within this book that brings some light to the concept around being happy in the now, rather than busybodies like we find ourselves drawn to be the acceptable way to live. And I find myself catching myself on an ongoing basis, falling back into that same trap of, rather than enjoying the now, not stopping things from continuing to strive forward, but at the same time enjoying the now and not being continually filling space with more things to do, on and on and on. And that's something that's referenced in the book with two different birds. One's observing the world, and the other one's just continually being busy, caught up in the world. And time just races by, continually chasing after the next carrot, the next dollar, the next whatever that might be. So just the reminding of the slowing down, the now, and the value of that. So that's the main thing I wanted to bring across, and to keep that front and center, use that concept of happiness is now here, not happiness is nowhere. It's a mindset shift. So have a great day.